Hey everybody, this is Anime StarCraft here, and I will be casting a game between Glon and Paradox on the Steps of War map. This is a 1 vs 1 map, so pretty much you already know where your enemy is. You don't really need to go ahead and find out where they are. And Paradox is gonna be the blue Protoss, and Glon will be the red Zerg. So, I apologize for that last video because the audio was a little bit off from the video. I did record that twice, so you were seeing video from one game while the audio was coming from another recorded game, so it didn't really make sense. But Paradox getting the pylon up at the front, while both are going to be scouting each other out. Oh, where is he going here? He's gonna check on the Zelnaga. I don't know if Paradox thinks he's going to fast expand, but if he was, he would not do it up there. Typically. Of course, he could always do it and throw him off, but what he might do is he might throw down a pylon and do a proxy pylon and warp in units from there. You never know. So he did get the spawning pool at, I believe, was that 13 pool, and both players playing really standard. Currently boosting out some probes there, and then you have a gateway blocking off, which is always a good idea against Zerg because Zerg loves to rush. I've been personally 6-pooled, and it is not a good feeling. They just run into your base, and I'm thinking, oh geez, that's game, and you know, that's game. The only other way, you know, is to like lift off your buildings, but that doesn't let you win. So let's see what this probe will do. This is a really short map distance. You could actually rush really easily with units. So you know, that's my personal favorite thing to do is to rush. I do play Terran, so what are you doing, probe? There we go. So there we go. There is the pylon. There's the cybernetics core. Is going to be done. He is going to put a zealot here to wall off the area in case of any Zergling rushes. So at this curtain there we have 2 Zerglings here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the APM. Both players are playing pretty good. Red is doing a little bit better. Looking at the income, both are at the same. Blue just has a little bit more workers than he does. What is that? There is a Stargate. Oh man, what could happen is he could actually get some Void Rays out and do some Void Ray harassment. I thought he was going to be warping stuff in, but apparently not. He isn't going for the Workgate research. So man, this is going to be intense because what's going to happen is he isn't going to be warping in units, and the Zerg player does not know that. Glon does not know that, and the Stargate is almost done. He's gonna throw in some Void Rays, and the Void Rays could easily snipe out this Queen. And once that Queen dies, there's nothing that could defend his base because Roaches, of course, and Zerglings cannot attack air. So this is really scary because actually what could happen is if he does get a Baneling's Nest, which I'm not sure if he's going to get, but if he does get a Baneling's Nest, probably not. He's not going to go for that. What he is going to do, he is going to quickly move in his Roaches and Zerglings, try to bust through this door, and actually if these Zealots move off again, he can just run everything in, get a good surround, kill off these Zealots, and once that happens, go straight for the mineral line, which will finish the game. But at the same time, Paradox is not going to let that happen. He is building some Void Rays. He is chrono boosting that out, and once that does come out, he is going to have free meals, Zerglings for lunch, ladies and gentlemen, off Glon there. There we go, the Zerg player does break through, and he is going straight for the mineral line, which is great, absolutely great. You need to do that. What the heck? There we go, there's another Void Ray out. He's finally saying, screw it, my base is being killed, I must finish him now. So he has a Void Ray fully charged, a second one on the way right there, and another one being built in the production tab. So now that Blue lost all his probes, it's all about, oh, no, he hasn't lost them. In fact, he's going to move him in for attack. He knows that this is basically it. Both are supply blocked, and it's a fight till the death. He is making 5 more roaches, but he does have these stargates, which will let him be able to attack every unit. What he needs to do is he needs to wipe these buildings right here, because it doesn't matter about the drones. Drones are probably going to expand, but it doesn't matter because the void rays are air and they can attack anything they want without being attacked. And now you have 2 void rays fully charged. They are going to kill this army. They need to kill this extractor and this roach warren. He needs to stop worrying. He has 2 bases left, and his Stargate is being destroyed. He needs to quickly wipe this extractor. There we go. He cast down another pylon, which is going to save him as long as he keeps that alive, and he's going to kill off this roach warren, which is probably going to finish the game, but no, no, no. Zerg player says, no sir, I'm not going to let you do that. He goes ahead and expands towards the 3 o'clock expansion, while the Zerg player is going to finish off the last gateway that the Protoss player has, and the pylon and Stargate both fall, and there goes the probe. So what the Protoss player is going to do now is he's probably going to try and kill off all the army, because once the army dies, it doesn't matter, he's still in this game, but he has to defend his pylon. Without that pylon, he's going to lose. He needs to kill this overlord so that the overlord doesn't know that there's a pylon there. In fact, the Zerg player might know that. The Zerg player might already know. Yeah, the Zerg player does know that there's a pylon there. So what happens is, he needs to kill off these roaches right now, and if he does not, he is going to lose the game, or he could send in the void rays over here to kill this hatchery, but he needs to kill these right here with those probes. He needs to attack with those probes, and wow, this is a really close game, but if he wipes off all these units right here, he is going to have the game. These probes need to attack, dang it, and there is game. Wow, that was really fast. Definitely the Protoss player should have definitely attacked the hatchery, or kill off these roaches much more faster to stay in the game. He did not do that, and in the end, he did lose the game to the Zergling player, which is Glon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the really quick replay casting, and I look forward to making more casts in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Anime StarCraft signing off.